why are there so many stairs everywhere? Sort of just being mad all the time. But when I was hit by my cement truck, I didn't fall in a pole dancing accident, unfortunately. But also, I think I had maybe just as funny of an injury was hit by a cement truck. So,
Yeah, so I am Jonathan Bloomberg, writing for Movie Scene in Sweden.
hello,
Hey
hello.
man,
Hi. So I finished watching the final season just the day before yesterday, so I've seen everything, and loved this final season just as I have with the previous ones as well. And I must say that it's the arc of your two characters throughout all of these seasons that I kind of like the most actually,
me
and
too.
especially in on this season. So I wanted to start out there by asking you, kind of going from that first episode in the first season, and everything that you get to do until that final episode on this season, without spoiling exactly what happens. How has that journey kind of been to go on together?
I mean, for me, it's just like it's the dream, really. I couldn't imagine a better arc or story for these two characters. It's so funny. I mean, like it feels like yesterday we were at that house and we were shooting that first scene, and Danny. Originally, I was supposed to be like splashing out in the pool, and Danny was like, the lights changed a little bit. I'm going to bring you inside. What do you think about going up on that, that first episode
The
where I
inversion
with the
table. Yeah.
inversion table? And that was like our first thing we did together, and to go from that to
And
how it
look at
ends.
what we become.
Look at what we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it was cool just as an actor to play someone that has this kind of secret, and maybe they don't even know that about themselves, and to have that come out through the seasons was pretty cool. Very fun to play.
Yeah, and I do think that you've done it really well as well. I think people at home can kind of find themselves in that in a way that is not portrayed much on television, especially not in a like a crazy show like this is at times, because you do get to do some really crazy stuff as well, but with these kind of really touching moments
Yeah, it was cool to
every now and
be,
then.
like you said, to be in this such a show where you get to do like the Muscle Men and the Smut Busters, and this year we're doing Prism and all these kind of outlandish side quests, but at the root of it is about this couple who are deeply closeted in a mega church and have this religious background, which I think there's a lot of people out there that are religious, but then maybe are secretly, closeted, and they are afraid to come out what people might say. And I think it's kind of fun and cool to play these characters that I think a lot of people can relate to.
Yeah. And I apologize if this is too close to the heart, but I know, Adam, like you went through some really bad stuff with your health many years ago, and there's a character this season that kind of goes through something similar during the show, and I was just wondering if you like lent a hand in like how he could portray that during this season, or if you were just like, no, that's in
Uh,
my past now.
no, I didn't really give Tim any pointers when it came to being in a wheelchair. But I think he nailed it. Just sort of feeling like, hey, why are there so many stairs everywhere? Sort of just being mad all the time. But when I was hit by my cement truck, I didn't fall in a pole dancing accident, unfortunately. But also, I think I had maybe just as funny of an injury was hit by a cement truck. So, I didn't give him any pointers. No.
It
Yeah.
is funny though, like all three of us. like I had a shoulder injury during the season. You were going through physical stuff, and then like
Yeah.
Tim, like 2 weeks in, hurt himself pole dancing. We were all like, "All right, we're all in our 40s
I
now.
know,
We're
dude.
all
We immediately
might
all
as well
got
just
hurt.
die now."
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I spoke with him just before this, and I thought that was all for show, but he said that he actually did get hurt as well. So
Well, I mean, it
method
wasn't
acting.
funny because he actually is still hurt. I was just talking with him about it, but it was funny how serious he was taking the pole dancing because he was like, he wanted to be great at it and actually nail it, which of course, you
Yeah.
want to do the best you can. But then like the next time I saw him, he's like, I really hurt myself. I'm like, oh man.
I know we were so bummed because we all love to golf together out there, and that kind of nixed that
Yeah,
plan.
yeah. No golfing.
Yeah. So we only have a few seconds left, but working with Danny, one word, how is it to work with him?
Incredible.
A blast.
Yeah.
No, a blast is one word.
Is it?
Yep, I'll put it together.
I'll take it. So thanks a lot for taking the time to speak with me today, and best of luck with the premiere now.